Hello and welcome everybody to Artie's Clubhouse, the ultimate place for anything and everything fun. Excuse me. Today, in this fine morning, currently 8:23 in the morning here in Austin, Texas, I'm going to read 3 brand new comic books. 3 brand new comic books that I picked up last week. Okay, so start off with the first one in my small handful, and that is Ultimate X-Men issue 4. Okay, so hold up. Let me just slide the issue out. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay. A diabolical genius known as the Maker used time travel to create his ideal Earth by systematically preventing anyone from ever becoming a superhero, except for those on his secret Makers Council, whom he stationed to rule over different regions of the world, including the eastern territory of Hinokuni. There, a young girl named Hisako Ichiki Armor had new powers awakened to protect her when a sinister shadow attacked, claiming to seek vengeance against those who tormented Hisako's childhood friend, Tsubasa. When the shadow attacked again, her classmate Mei Igarashi, Maystorm, joined her, defending the duo with gusts of wind. Neither really understands the source of their powers, but another classmate, Nico Minoru... I don't know who you are, go away. There we go. Nico Minoru claims that they're mutants. Dun 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 dun. Yep, that's how issue 3 ended. Okay, so flip the page. Da 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 da. So it's raining and there's a school. And you see a bunch of kids studying. Yes, our last exam. How'd you do? Did you study? Nope. Geez, so much rain these days. Okay, so they're talking. Looks like Minoru's reading another fortune. Your guardian angel weeps for you. Do you think she really sees things, even our powers? I don't know. She acts like she has powers too. Either that or she's faking it. Hi, Chan. You got your license now, right? Did you ride to school? Yeah, I had to get used to driving in the rain. But I can't hang out today, May. I got dinner duty. Oh, your mom's working late again? Yep, see ya, bye. Okay, so they're just chilling at school and they're leaving. She puts on her little safety helmet and she has her little motorcycle. And they're walking out the back, or the front gate. And she makes eye contact with some kid in a poncho. A rain poncho. And then she drives off. Bum 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 bum. Oh dun 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 dun. Shibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi. Wow, Hisako, look at all this. You're becoming quite the chef. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. You remember Amano from middle school? I saw his mom the other day. Hey, are you okay? I saw the scratch on your bike. Did you fall? Anyway, Amato's mom said she's been really depressed recently. I guess it hit him hard when his friends killed themselves. I hope he's okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Kirigaya Minami Middle School graduation album. That same boy, I knew it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay, so she got her license. She can ride a motorcycle now. That's cool. Do 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 do. Wait. What's going on? You're Hisako Ichiki, aren't you? You were friends with Tsubasa. Everything has gone to hell since he died. Sakaguchi, Kita, Murata, they killed themselves, but they would never have done that. There's no way. You know something. I know you do. Tell me, dun. She drives away. Dun 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 dun. Oh no! And then she flips out on her motorcycle. What happened? What the what? Oh, that is nasty. What? Okay, what's going on here? Okay, something tripped up her bike. Oh, and it's some kid's head. You're running away again. Tsubasa? Okay, so I guess it fast forwarded. She was at her home, and now I guess it's like the next day, and she's driving home to school. Except this time the kid in the poncho confronts her. And so for some reason, Tsubasa's head tangles up her motorcycle's wheel, causes her to crash or wipe out. Now this kid in the rain poncho has a dark aura around him, and it's wielding blades, and she's freaking out, and she gets back on her bike, but she activates her armor this time. Okay, so let's see, what does this say? Such confidence, Hisako, so different from the last time we met. You're learning to control your powers. Do you think that will save you? Dun, 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 dun. So this thing shoots like what looks like box cutters blades at her, and the armor's protecting her. She catches one of them. Okay, then Poncho Kid jumps up into the air, it looks like. Boom! She tries to ram into him, but he does a backflip. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so backflip. She's like, arg! Vroom. Okay. Marvel remembers. Jeffrey Veregi, 50, passed away April 12, 2024, after a courageous battle with lupus. A member of the Port Gamble S. Column tribe, Veregi created a style he called Salish Geek, which combined Native American art, graphic design, and comic book heroes. His striking covers on Red Wolf and Heroes Reborn stood out from everything else on comic shelves. In 2018, the Smithsonian opened Verger's Expedition of Gods and Heroes, which included his epic mural of the Museum of the Native American in New York. And his work on comic covers and in public spaces leaves a fantastic legacy that will long be remembered. Our hearts go out to his family and friends. Dang. That is some really nice art. Okay, back to the comic book. Razor blades are being shot out and they're hitting the floor. And she's like, oh no! Because she's like on the floor and the motorcycle's toppled over. She's getting back up again. Hisako, do you know how Tsubasa killed himself? Like this. So, this evil spirit's possessing people and then using evil against them. And she's like freaking out and scared and looking away as this guy slits his throat with a box cutter. And I guess like blood's raining upon her, and she's just like, Gah! And now you just see a bunch of people on their smartphones, and they're like, click, 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 click. Oh my god, did she crash? Ew, what is that pink goop all over her? Hisako? I knew she was a mutant. Dun 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 dun. And now she's all freaking out, and she looks all scared. She's like, oh no. Really? A 2-page ad? Al Ewing, Venomore, Iban Coelho, its father versus son in the Symbiote Slugfest event of the year. There can only be one. Whoa. Promar by Philip Tan. There's... Okay, which Venom's the real Venom, though? Oh, that Venom has chains around him. Why does he have chains around him? That's weird. There's 2 Venoms. So many symbiotes. Okay, so... Turn the page. Spider-Woman. Okay. Out of my way. Are you hurt? Are you okay? Stop filming. I said stop. Bam, filming. Oh my god. So Storm's using her storm powers and she's gonna shoot electricity to short circuit all the phones. That's exactly what happens. What just happened? I'm drenched. Can anyone see my phone? I got shocked and dropped it. Mine slowly bricked. Everything's gone. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so she, like, electrocuted everyone. Okay. Okay. Weird. So that happened, but I guess there was someone watching from the school on the second floor outside, and they're lucky enough to be wearing metal rings that they're able to wait. Yeah, did she? I think she just absorbed electricity, and if not, she's creating like a little energy cluster, and then she puts it in her mouth and eats it like candy. Things just got a whole lot more fun around here. Dun dun dun. I don't know who this is, but okay. A few days later, sunny at last, no more rain. I have everyone's test results. Some of you will need to see me after class. Oh, failed. Oh man, this is worse than I thought. Ugh, makeup class again. I don't have time for this. I wish I could tell people we have powers. Beep 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 beep. Nope, because you're mutants and they'll come after you. That's not how it works. Okay, Hisako gets a phone message thingy. Is that me? How could they? Oh god, it's going viral. Impossible, I fried everyone's phones. Not everyone's. This is bad. To be continued. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the bike's her dad's. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was okay, I guess. I don't know why I was expecting it to be a little bit better. I feel like the pacing's a little off. I think it's mainly because the art's so simple. And then some parts it just looks really weird. Huh. I mean, this is okay. I mean, it's not that exciting right now. They're not really fighting any other mutants. It's like she's literally just fighting against a curse. And so far, all they've introduced are female mutants. We have not yet once got like a male mutant. But then again, this is all taking place in Japan. But hey, I mean, they got Storm. They just race swapped her, made her Japanese. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm looking through it again just to make sure what I reading was what I was reading. I think I was just not reading it with excitement. I mean, it's interesting, but I feel more lost than anything. I guess it's because this person kind of wanted to do it manga style, but because of the comic book format, you have a little less to work with. So she's trying to tell this in like short little bursts. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just, like I said, I want X-Men. Oh man, it's just like, I'm thinking of like the old 90s cartoons and like the original Ultimate X-Men. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, I guess it's because they're not really fighting any big baddies. And it doesn't feel like they're winning as much as there's just like this evil spirit just taking possession of certain people or like victims. So pretty much all the people are like known, but it's just killing them. They're not really saving anyone, and they're doing a really bad job of trying to stay hidden. I don't even know how no one remembers what she did. Oh well, but that one chick actually got it, recorded it. And oh my god, Storm didn't even try. She got a flat out 0 on her test. And Hisako got a 46. Jesus. Goddamn. Okay, well that's the end of that. This is an okay series. I just feel like they're missing a lot of potential. Let's see. Next comic book. Boom. Oh yeah. The Blue Beetle, issue 10. Let's go. Godzilla. Brenda, please stay with me. She was being chased and she what's going to happen to her? You did the right thing by not moving her. What will you calling it in now? Female, late teens, early 20s, status post MVA, restrained driver, GCS 11, closed fracture of collarbone and left humerus. Wait, what does any of that mean? Brenda, can you hear me? Uh-oh. Shit. She's got a fractured collarbone and her left humerus is... Oh, man. Oh, no. Hey. Brenda? Victoria, she heard it. Ruined it. Ruined what? Noldar. Pinnacle. Noldar. Pinnacle. What? We'll take it from here, okay? Contact Nicholas General Hospital if you have any questions. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Okay. Jaime, I have an update. Ted, is that you? Oh, man, so they got in an accident and Brenda's going to the hospital. Pinnacle has been spotted heading through the city center towards the Keys and Estrella Plaza. I can see it now. Good. See if you can make a dent in it, Jaime. He can't. What do you mean? A direct attack won't work for very long. Pinnacle will just adapt and repair itself. Access granted. Welcome back, Ted. We can arrange the satellite array, and why don't you let me take point on this one, sis? I just have one question for you. I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes. Obviously, Teddy. You fixed her, upgraded her. It wasn't supposed to. I thought I had enhanced Noldar. Is that what you did? We don't have time for this. The Horizon needs us. Jaime needs us. I'm sorry. There's no making up for what you've unleashed on the city. A truly out-of-control beetle. This is Jaime and yours worst nightmare. All we can do is try to minimize the damage. Now watch carefully, Vicky. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. Pinnacle of Achievement, Chapter 3. Writer Josh Trujillo. Josh Trujillo. Adrian Gutierrez. Will Quintana, colorist. Lucas Catoni, letterer. Gutierrez and Luis Guerrero, cover. Edwin Galman, variant cover. Andrew Marino, editor. Katie Kubert, group editor. Run! So there's this giant pinnacle monster. He's just walking through the city, destroying it. And there's city people just yelling, run! Running for their lives as the city just collapses. And okay, it's now or never, Kaji. Affirmative, Jaime Reyes. Whoa! I was hoping for a monologue before we got down to business, but visual scanner compromised, preparing countermeasures. So he just turns his arm into a giant sword and stabs this pinnacle monster in the eyeball. Take your time, I'm just getting started. I won't let you hurt my friends. Now it's turning into a Mega Buster, and then we got skewered. Ted, I think I got it. System compromise. Initiating repairs. Oh wait, hi man. Shot it with a Mega Buster beam. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be that easy. So the thing just automatically repaired itself instantly. Energizing gravity beam. Brace for immediate impact. Brace for what? I can't. Ted! Warn the horizon! Too long we have suffered. Direct hit from gravity beam. Too long we have been afraid. Life support is compromised. Too long we have fled. Too long we have been hidden. But this is our problem to solve. Our battle for survival. Everyone follow our lead. Noldar, this is your creator. Cease your attack, or we will force you to do so. False, I serve only. Correction, I serve no one. Preparing countermeasures. Projectile strike initiated. It shoots these missiles. Oh god, no! Incoming, those are missiles it just fired. Dynatus, buy us some time. You got it. Almex, how's your aim? Calculating. Now. Dang, this is cool. House of Brainiac. The Brainiac Queen strikes in the finale of Superman, Action Comics, and Superman crossover. House of Brainiac concludes, and the countdown to absolute power begins. Part 5, Action Comics 1066. Tie-in, Green Lantern number 12. Part 6, Superman number 15. Tie-in, Power Girl number 10. Dang. Superman, oh no! Against Brainiac. Dun 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 dun. Okay, next page. You won't listen to us, then we will fight. Fire! Oh yeah, the alien race that lives in the city has a giant spaceship, so they're weaponizing it to fight the giant robot machine. Preparing Gamma Gong. That's not going to be their That's not going to be their last shot. Don't worry, Zomara. Just keep protecting the horizon. Explore 19th century DC in the sequel to the Elseworlds classic, Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age. Written by Andy Diggle, art by Leandro Fernandez. Variant cover featured by Felipe Masafera. Heroes you know, worlds you don't. 6 issues, comes out June. Okay. The Blue Beetles will take it from here. So let me get this straight, Pinnacle. Pinnacle has all the shapeshifting and regenerative abilities of Noldar, plus all the other bits of alien tech you've been collecting over the years. I'm thorough. What do you want me to say, Teddy? As I learned the hard way earlier, we'll need to eliminate its healing ability if we want to make it suffer. A sustained high-intensity energy pulse to its core should nullify Pinnacle's ability to recompose itself, but we will have to constantly alternate the frequency. Hold up, guys. My nose is super stuffy, and I need Zyrtec, and this is annoying. I hate allergies. Put comic book right there. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I took some Zyrtec. Hopefully that helps because not being able to breathe through your nose kind of sucks. Okay, so where was I? Okay. A sustained high-intensity energy pulse to its core should nullify Pinnacle's ability to recompose itself, but we will have to constantly alternate the frequency. Right, otherwise it will just adapt its way around us. We need to head back to the lab. I have a power source that... There's no time for that. I know exactly how we're going to do this. We just have to get close. Hi, man. I'm here, Ted. Where do you need me, bro? Keep it busy. Is there anywhere else you need me? We only have one shot at this. Hey, maybe you don't know who I am. Wait, maybe you don't know who I am, Pinnacle. Let me get you up to speed. I'm Jaime Reyes, the guardian of Palmera City. I'm the protector, a hero, a friend, an alien. Okay, so he's fighting and he's like saying all this. Alien. Are you sure about this, Teddy? Absolutely not. But being a hero means you'll never stop trying. Perfect. Let's get out of here, Ted. What are you? The ship's engine should keep Pinnacle from being repaired, which means pour it on, kid. Let's hope this works. He just Mega Bustered it. He just used the freaking Blue Beetle Mega Buster. Ooh, what's this? Iconic DC graphic novels in a new compact size. Standard graphic novel edition. DC Compact Comics edition. Collect DC's best-selling, most celebrated stories in a 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch trim at just $9.99 for complete stories. DC Compact Comics editions are perfect for new readers and anyone who wants to take their favorite graphic novels on the go in a brand new size. Okay, DC Compact Comics available in 2024. Watchmen, Batman: The Court of Owls Saga, Far Sector, All-Star Superman, Batman Hush, Wonder Woman Earth 1, Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens, Joker, American Vampire Book 1, Catwoman, Trail of the Catwoman. Cool. That was a 2-page ad, so yeah. System failure. Mission failure. Mission failure. Error. Now finish the job. Don't you get it? Hurry while it's inactive. Vaporize the rest of it. No. Oh, it's the Green Beetle. The one that she technically ruined. Have you gone insane? You've seen how dangerous Pinnacle is, how dangerous you've made it. After this, I want you out of my city. I'll take care of things from now on. What? How dare you? These beetles, they're alive, like Kaji. What you've done, Victoria, is corrupt. Noldor ruined its potential, but maybe not forever. Ted, is there any way to fix this? You're asking me to undo what Victoria did? Oof, that's a tall order. We have to find another path. We have to try and make up for our mistakes. Jaime Reyes, yes, Kaji? You would risk your life to protect the creation of the horizon. That's right, and I'd do the same for you, hermano. Processing. Understood. Conclusion. The sentiment is shared. Thank you, Jaime Reyes. Next, family reunion. Woo, they finally beat the big baddie and they're gonna try to fix alien tech. I wonder how that's gonna work. Is it possible for the other Blue Beetles, like, Beetle to maybe, like, help fix it? I don't know. Let's find out. Remembering an Icon, MD Doc Bright, 1955 to 2024. I played music with Doc Bright for over 20 years. He was the bassist and I was the rhythm guitar and the chaotics. When you spend that long holding down a rhythm section with somebody, you develop a particularly intense bond. Call it the groove, the pocket, whatever it is. Impossible to describe the feeling when what you are playing meshes precisely with another player. If I was playing a lead line in blues numbers, I knew that whatever expressive whim I followed, Doc would be right there with me. It is devastating to realize I will never feel that chemistry again. To know the song has ended. Larry Hama. When creating Milestone Media, we always saw it as a throwback comic company, and we all had our roles. Derek Dingle was our president and business leader, and Dwayne McDuffie was our Stan Lee, an editorial genius. M.D. Bright was our John Buscema, a master storyteller and brilliant artist of immense ability. He had asked him to join in Milestone officially, but he preferred to draw full-time. And here we are, so thankful that he did. Mark was the artist for Icon, and he perfectly illustrated every issue he touched. There wouldn't be a Milestone as we know it without his vital contributions. Denny's Cohen. In most every way that mattered, Doc and I literally were Quantum and Woody. I've been asked many times which of us was which. The truth is, I think both Eric, Quantum, and Woody were based on Doc, on his perpetual seesaw between stoicism and sarcasm. Doc may be the funniest guy I ever knew, well-educated, well-informed, and well-deserving of his own late-night talk show. He could and often did mock virtually everything, had an opinion about literally everything, and had amazing creative skill in a number of disciplines. Doc was a great guy and an amazing talent. I'm so blessed to have known him and to have learned from him. I say all these nice things because I don't want anyone to be confused about how deep my affection for the guy went, or why he got on my damn nerves, and thus, the basic formula of Quantum and Woody. Christopher Priest. Rest in peace, MD Doc Bright. Name Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. You were a pretty cool guy, and you will forever be missed. DC Nation Spotlight. Elseworld series launch checklist. June, Batman Gotham by Gaslight. July, Dark Knights of Steel. August, DC vs. Vampires. September, Batman the Barbarian. October, Green Lantern Dark. November, Batman Nightfire. And then Stars Collide, Plies Fly, Multiverses. Play for free now on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. Woohoo! So it's on everything but Nintendo. It's probably because of the graphics. That means it'll probably be on the new Nintendo Switch when Nintendo finally releases that. Okay, so boop. And then My Adventures with Superman Season 2, new episodes, Saturdays on midnight. On Adult Swim, yeah. Adult Swim. Adult Swim. Adult Swim. Adult Swim. Oh, Adult Swim. Kitty, can you get off my keyboard, please? Can you get off the keyboard? Kitty, can you get off the keyboard? Hey! Let's see what there. Hold on. Oh, that was funny. Let's see what there. Hey! Hey, quit your shit! You little dirt bags, little fuzzballs. Yeah. Anyway. That was a good comic. That was a good read. X-Men was weird. Like, I was reading it, but I really wasn't, like, enjoying what I was reading. I was kind of, like, lost and was just like, pretty much, I feel like Ultimate X-Men could be better. I mean, the art's good. I mean, it's not, like, super, like, oh, my God. But it's also not, like, super simple and ugly. It's, like, nice and charming. It's simple and charming. But the story could be better. It could be better written, I feel like. Because, I don't know, it felt like the pacing was really... It felt like the pacing was rushed and fast. And thus, why I was confused by the thought... Or by this, I guess... the dialogue. There we go. And that's all I'm going to say. Where it's just like, I like it. I was supporting it because it felt like it was a middle finger to all the people that race swapped other characters, and this was their way of kind of like not getting revenge, but being like, oh look, I swapped out a character to another character, ooh, but like no one cared or noticed. But I feel like it could just I just feel like the art's good. I just wish it was better written. Because if it was better written, it would be more entertaining to read. Like the Blue Beetle comic I was just reading. It was just like, yeah, because there was some issues where it was like dialogue, and it's like, oh no, sad stories and stuff. But like things were like happening that were also building up to something. And there was also action in between. So I like it when there's like a nice balance. Because, not gonna lie, her little boss fight with the kid in the poncho in the rain. That's my big beef, because she's like, wait a minute, that guy looks familiar. The one I barely glanced at and saw in the entrance of my high school while driving home. And then it's just like, look, she pulls out her photo album, sees it, and she's like, that's the same guy. And then all of a sudden it looks like it went back in time to that exact moment, and then it had that attack happen. But in reality, what happened was it did a time skip, and it made it seem like, I think that's what did it. That's what killed it for me. Where I was just confused. I'm like, oh my god, it skipped ahead of time, but because it just looks like copy pasta for some reason, it looks like it happened that moment when she first saw him. But no, in fact, it's the next day. It just skipped, and it feels like deja vu. But instead, this time the guy's like, hey, you were Sebastian's friend, right? The guy that committed suicide. And the fact that the thing just offed it himself. Like, she didn't even have to fight. That's just so, like, what the hell? I feel like it's more traumatizing for her than anything, because she's like, I'm gonna try to protect myself, and then, oh god, this thing just killed itself in front of me. But, like, she doesn't care. It's just like, and I think what we're as the reader, because we read the last couple issues, we know that the evil spirit thing that's possessing these things was summoned by that fat kid who's doing like weird Japanese occult shit. He's pretty much getting all these bullies to kill themselves, and I'm guessing that fat kid was probably friends with Tsubasa, and maybe he's doing that because Tsubasa killed himself, and maybe also because him and Tsubasa were both getting bullied. Maybe that's what led him to become a shut-in and become overweight, because he wasn't going out, so he's just eating. Okay, so okay, last comic book of the day, or of the morning, Spider-Boy issue 8. Let's go. Okay, let's catch up. Bailey Briggs was just a normal kid before Madame Monstrosity turned him into one of her experiments. She spliced his DNA with a spider, giving him spider strength, spider speed, and the ability to climb walls, and a spider sense that warns him when other people are about to be in danger, and it doesn't let up until he helps them. Pretty annoying, but hey, you get used to it. He spent years as Spider-Man's sidekick before he was erased from the web of life and destiny. Now no one remembers him, not even Spider-Man. When he returned, his mom was missing, and now he lives in the Feast Center. Sometimes he wishes he could just be a kid, but he must find a way to survive and rebuild his reputation as Spider-Boy. Fun and games. Spider-Man has been searching night and day, and there's still no sign of either Spider-Boy or his friend Christina Wu. Fortunately, as a humanoid pigeon, Christina can talk to pigeons and sent one to find Spider-Man and deliver the message that she and Spider-Boy are imprisoned at Stillwell Farms, the lair of Madame Monstrosity. Spider-Man isn't Spider-Boy's only superhero friend, so he recruits Miles Morales, Squirrel Girl, and Tippy-Toe, Toy Soldier, Thor, and Captain America to help. Meanwhile, when a livid Madame Monstrosity strikes him in frustration, Spider-Boy has a vision of her under attack. The rescue team has arrived, and Madame Monstrosity transforms herself into a multiple humanoid monster, the Monstrosity, to fight them. Our heroes prevail, but the Monstrosity is saved by the High Evolutionary, only to become his next test subject. The humanoids are free from Madame Web's Monstrosity control, but can they ever become human again? Stillwell Farms, home to Madame Monstrosity's recently freed lab experiments, the humanoids. We finished reconstructing Madame M's transformation chamber, Spider-Man. Are you positive you can use it to reverse her process and make us human again? Yep, the trick is to scan for DNA and then flip that until it spells and. Query, are you serious? Oh, like Spider-Boy. What's going on? Why would he joke at a time like this? It's just something Spidey does to lighten the mood. They're gonna fix this for real. You'll see. How? Madame M turned most of us into freaks years ago. In all that time she couldn't figure out how to switch us back. Why is today so special? Because we got the greatest human, animal, and humanoid minds working on this. Like Madame Monstrosity's husband, Dr. Jeremy Stillwell. Trust me, this will all go off without a hoot. Without a hitch. and Madam M's lab assistant, Mr. Cricket, and Mr. Squeakerton. They're all familiar with her gene splicing stuff, and my pal Spidey cured the lizard a bunch of times, and he even cured himself when he became a human spider with 6 arms. And I totally stuck that landing, see? That's why I'm only giving you 1 thumbs up. And best of all, the toy soldier's been on the case, and he's got the abilities of every Avenger, including the scientific genius of Ant-Man, Iron Man, and the Beast. Oh, cool. I forget that Hank Pym's also a genius, and the Beast. Affirmative. Guess all you need now is your first volunteer. I'll do it. Christina, are you sure? Hey, you said it'll work. You're my friend. I trust you. Cool. So everyone's gonna get cured. And besides, I can't go back to my parents as a half pigeon. Wait, there's something I have to tell you. Here we go. Chrissy, Hi there, I'm Puzzleman. I'm sorry. Chrissy, Hi there, I'm Puzzleman. I'm not supposed to show up for another 5 pages, but I got bored. And I thought, what this page needs? A puzzle! So come on, let's help unsplice Christina from all of the pigeon DNA that's inside her. It's time to unmix and match these humanoids with their animals. Can you do it? And it's like a little puzzle thing. Wow, okay, you literally just follow the blue line. So 1 and C. Okay, cool. You did it. I'm back to how I was before. And so's that pigeon. Yay! They did it. Why did they give us a puzzle? No, why did they give us a puzzle? Breaking the 4th wall. Hey, Becky. Bad kitty. Okay. Well, not exactly how I was. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to eat chicken or duck again, or any kind of bird. Well, I don't think I'll have that problem, because I've never wanted to eat spiders. The answer to last page's puzzle: 1C, 2D, 3A, and 4B, Ellie. Wait, so you're going to use this thing too? You want to unspider yourself? Yeah, I just want a normal life. No more monstering out or getting psychic flashes all the time. I just want to be Bailey Briggs again. I'm sorry, kiddo, but I don't think this process will work on you. Why not? Boy Spider, the rest of your human DNA is inside him. Putting all of you back together would mean pulling him apart. Well, that is not happening. Mama. But the only reason you feel that way is because you're my mom, and there's some of me in there. You don't remember me now, but maybe you will when you change back. You do want to be human again, don't you? I do, but that won't change how I feel, I promise. We'll see. Don't go. Don't worry, everything will be alright, won't it, Spider-Man? Absolutely, you can trust me. I'm wearing a lab coat. Come on, please work. It's just like you said, I'm myself again. I'm human. That cat, it was a part of me? Not anymore. I like you too. Spider-Boy's hugging the cat. Now that it's just us two, you can say it. You know me, please? I wish I could, but I have no memory of you. I'm sorry. Dang. Took off his mask and he showed his mom his face and his little ginger freckles and hair, and she still doesn't remember him. You're gonna need Doctor Strange for that, kid. Seems like everything's well in hand, my friends, and I will be on our way. And the Department of Damage Control will take over from here. They'll help you locate family members and reconnect you with your old lives. Best of luck. We're heading back to the city. Are you coming? I don't know. There's no cure for Boy Spider, or for me so far, or for anyone with 2 animals spliced into them. Huh. Dun 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 dun. So you're just gonna let me go? Please understand this poor creature. This child, he feels like a son to me. I can't leave him here. But you could stay too. Bailey, what are you gonna do? Stay here? Or come back with us? You know you're like a brother to me. And you did make one heck of a sidekick. Agreed, for every superhero. Look at all the super friends you made in, like, no time at all. Yeah, practically everybody I had to team up with is here except Santa. That could not be helped, for he hibernates now and lies deep in his Santa sleep. I forgot he teamed up with Santa Claus. Of course, the present Santa gave me at Christmas. That framed picture of you and your mom. Of course, the present Santa gave me at Christmas. That framed picture of your mom. Okay, it's proof she's my mom, and it's magic. If she sees it, maybe she'll remember. It's back at the feast center. We gotta go get it. Bye, and thanks again for all your help. It's all good, Miss Briggs. Whatever you do, don't go anywhere, okay? See you soon. Manhattan Captain, step on it, please. Aye, aye, Spider-Boy. Everyone strap yourself in. We should be back in the city in no time at all. Midtown, not much later. Daily Bugle. Mr. Crossman, a word, please. And what would that word be, Chief? Raise, promotion, employee of the month would technically be 4 words. Actually, Chris, I came in to say I'm sorry. But we've had to remove your new word game app from the Bugle's website. No, Robbie, you can't. That's my life's work. It's a complete archive of every puzzle I've ever made for you. It's like, sorry, but your app's glitching. Until it's debugged, it has to stay off our site. Nothing personal, Chris. Of course not. Because Chris Crossman doesn't have any enemies, but there are a lot of people who want revenge on me as Puzzle Man. Yes, that was me on the page there, on page 3. Puzzle Man. Dun 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 dun. Usually I'm the one having fun and playing tricks on New York's so-called superheroes, but this time someone's messing with me. Want to help me figure out who is making my app crash? Grab your colored pens and run a scan on my files. This should show us who is responsible. You? What have you done to my app, and why would you be out to get me? It's like every clue related to you has been erased, but how? Dun 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 dun. I want everyone's attention. We've just got a tip that Spider-Boy has been spotted. He's heading towards the feast center. I want reporters down there stat. Spider-Man says the Bugle hasn't been giving the kid a fair shot. It's time to fix that. Whatever he's up to, I want the full story. Well, what are you standing around for? Go! The hidden image from the previous page was a pic of Spider-Boy, Ellie. Oh yeah, I knew that. Sure, Robbie, send your reporters and your photographers. I'm the real power behind this paper. It's my daily verbal, my spelling buzz, and my crosswords that keep readers coming back. And while in the past I've had my fun using my powers to play with heroes like Spider-Boy, now he's made it personal. He's threatening everything I hold dear. My beloved games. Watch out, Webless Wonder. You're about to learn that you don't play with Puzzle Man. Puzzle Man plays with you. What the hell? It got ridiculous, but funny ridiculous. Dun, 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 dun. Puzzle Man. Puzzle Man. Puzzle Man. Puzzle Man. The feast center. Christina. First Bailey went missing, then you. We were so worried. Dad, about that. Spider-Boy, can I help you? Sorry, Miss Parker, just passing through. Young man, I'm afraid I can't have you going through our residence thing. You're Jolene, right? I'm a friend of Bailey's. It's cool. He gave me his locker combo and asked me to get... Bingo! There it is. Hey, you are coming back, right? Yep, and hopefully not alone. Be safe. Next stop to Stillwell Manor and my what? Whoa! Looks like you dropped something, Bug Boy. Puzzle Man, what are you doing here? Give it back. Seems pretty important to you, champ. I guess if you really want it, you'll have to... No, I don't have time for you or your stupid games. Not today. Huh. It appears you know all about me. I, on the other hand, have some annoying gaps in my knowledge about you. Let's see if you can fill some of those in, starting with the first big twists and turns in your life. For real? You expect me to do one of your mazes now? He's all vintage style. Start here. Captured by Mr. Negative. Sold to Madame Monstrosity. Wait a minute. What? He was captured by Mr. Negative, sold to Madame Monstrosity. Splice with spider DNA. Turn into a monster. Rescued by Spider-Man. Yes, if you want this as your reward. Nope, I decided. I'm not dealing with this nonsense today. Like, why should I run through your maze when I can leap like a spider? Cheater! Since Spider-Boy didn't solve it, you'll have to send us your solutions to the maze for the next Bailey Bugle. MR. So that's how it's going to be. Very well, but know this. Every time you break one of my rules, you get a penalty. And my magic eraser takes away part of your prize. Ah, you win. I'll play your games, whatever you want. Just don't do that, okay? Just don't do that again, okay? You don't like it when bits of the big picture go missing, do you? Same here, so why don't you help me out, wall crawler? And solve my next challenge. Give me the names of the 10 of your top villains. Dun 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 dun. Gutterball. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh, Gutterball, Mr. Negative. Is that Electro? Oh yeah, Electrode. Oh yeah, that kid. What is that kid's name again? Extra clues. These Spider-Boy bad guys appeared in. Why do I get a feeling that after today, you are definitely making the list? Wow. Oh, there's Arcade. Cool. Gutterball, Big Wheel, Killionaire, Arcade, hell if I know, Mr. Negative, Electro, Balloon Man, Madam Monstrosity, Red Heron. Oh wow, okay, Red Heron, hell if I know, Madam Monstrosity, Arcade, Balloon Man, Electro, Killionaire, Gutterball, Mr. Negative, and who's that guy with the green costume? Big Wheel. Not that I'm complaining, but I got way more baddies than that. You never heard of Mirage, Supernova, Screwball? Why'd you leave them out? What is your magic pencil running out? What, is your magic pencil running out of lead? That's the point, kid. Somehow you're the biggest puzzle of them all. I want answers. Tell me how you made us all forget you. Where are you? Show yourself. No, you first. Tell me, or I'll destroy more of this photo. Alright. There's this mystic dagger, and it cut me and the 3 other spider people, and we all disappeared. Then later, a wizardy spider lady, Aranya, did a spell to bring us back. But when it came to me, she waited too long, and when I showed up, no one remembered me. That's it, I swear. A mystic dagger? Really? You have a magic pencil. You have a magic pencil. That's fair. Deal's a deal. Show yourself. You know how this works first. A game. Here we are. Here are 2 pictures of the scenes you described. Spot the number of differences. Then go that many blocks east and you'll find me. Oh, okay. What are the differences? Oh, there's a difference. That Spider-Man has a different costume. That Spider-Man Noir is wearing a top hat versus a fedora. That's about it. Oh, okay. And Aranya's holding a spider, or she's holding a rock versus the other one where she's holding a lobster. Okay, weird. He's making him play games to figure things out for clues. Okay, so 7 blocks over. So are we done yet? 7 differences. Silk has goggles. Spider-Man Noir has a tie and a stovetop hat. Aranya is holding a fork instead of a knife and a lobster instead of a spider. Spider-Friend replaced Spider-Man. Armored Spider-Man has a nose. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. What? Almost there, kid. Try this one. Make your way across my word search by only walking along the names of your friends. Step on a wrong spot and you'll incur a penalty. Too easy. Spider-Man was just sitting there on a long diagonal. Wrong. You can only spell Spider-Man with a hyphen. You lose this round. Whoops. Ew, I didn't mean to do that. And right across her face, too. Oh, that's why these Spider Boys aren't coming with a little peel sticker. Don't miss on the free digital edition of the comic that you're holding in your hands. They're free. Cool. Weird. Put it back now! I don't know how. I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean to, You're sorry? No, you're not sorry at all! But you will be. Uh-oh, he's monstering it. He's monstering out. Okay, I think we're done for today. Bye! Another Venom 2-page panel ad. Oh no, you're not getting away from me! Dang it! Hey, you on the street, can you help me? Can you find Puzzle Man? He's turning it into a Where's Waldo puzzle. There's Puzzle Man. He's in that van over there, Spider Boy. I found him. Gotcha! This magic pencil is the source of all your power, right? I totally get it. I went a little too far this time, but I never meant to. I wonder what I could draw on top of you, or what if I erased your face? Don't! Maybe I'll just run you through. Please, no! But something tells me the best way to mess you up is this. What? Why'd you have to go and do that? Good. Now you can't hurt anyone else with your stupid games. I don't get it. Did I do something to deserve this? Is it because I said I don't want to be Spider-Boy anymore? That I want to be me instead of helping people? Is that so wrong? I just want my life back and my mom back. I just want somebody to fix this. Inside the Sims Tower, current home of the great web of life and destiny, I can see endless possibilities, but none where we find the Earth we're looking for. Please, Julia, keep trying. Aranya, can your mystic powers divine anything? Can your mystic powers divine anything? I'm sorry, Silk. I know this new spider friend of ours is counting on us, but for now, I have no idea how to send him home. Dun, 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 dun. Whoever he is, he can wait. I need you. You're that Spider Boy, aren't you? What are you doing here? I know. Aranya, I heard this is where I could find you. You're the only one who brought me back. Well, you brought me back wrong, and now you're gonna fix it. To be continued. Bum 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 bum. The Bailey Bugle. Hey readers, welcome back to the Bailey Bugle. Hello there. Big fan of Spider-Boy here, to the point where I joke that I'm the self-proclaimed leader of the Bailey Briggs fan club. I'm a fan because of his adorable nature, but also because of his future potential as a sidekick to Peter Parker and the rest of Marvel. Bailey Briggs, as I know the character, has shown an intense desire for connections due to the fact that he lost them when he was erased from existence. That and his status as a ward of the state. I love the fact that he's friendly with most of the people that he knows, and he's desperate for those connections, and connections between characters are the main reason why I read comic books. Everybody loves the action and the stoicism of a solo hero, but they also love when a solo hero breaks that stoic facade and becomes a friend or a partner or a parent. And I feel like you can do that with Bailey, with multiple characters. He had a lovely relationship with Jessica Drew. Aunt May looks out for him, as well as big sis Christina Wu, and I desire greatly to see more interactions between him and his potential guardian / father figure, Peter Parker. And I feel that Peter would never ignore the responsibility of a child who desperately wants to connect with him. Peter and Bailey, two orphans of a sort, finding and being there for each other and their found family of Aunt May, Christina, and more. Things like that tug at my heartstrings, and I appreciate any moment I get like that. I look forward to more moments with that friendly neighborhood spider family in the future. Cordially, AJ. Hey AJ, thanks so much for sharing your sentiment about Bailey and his connections with others. Because he had no record of existence, he was never a ward of the state, but he needs to connect his need to connect is still keen. So we're glad to hear that coming across in these issues. And we're glad to hear that's coming across in these issues. Stay tuned for more dynamic stories about Bailey and his circle of found family. Dear Spider-Boy creators, I just read the 5th issue of Spider-Boy, The Webless Wonder. It's a great name, really sticks. The thrilling tales of Spider-Boy have given me some of the most fun and exciting times of reading comic books. I hope Spider-Boy continues to fight crime and maybe eventually gets his own web shooters. Sincerely, Luke Garcia. Hello, Luke. We see what you did there. Sticks. It certainly does. We're glad to hear what a fantastic time you're having reading the Spider-Boy issues. So far. Can't make any promises about the web shooters, but there are more thrills to come, so keep reading. Hi, subject number 5, fans. I love going to the comic book store with my dad and getting the newest Spider-Boy comic. I think it's so cool that he was trained by Daredevil. He's my dad's favorite character. Seeing him team up with Captain America and Jess Drew was so exciting. And then Bailey got the picture of his mom for Christmas. It made me cry. So far, I have the entire run of Spider-Boy, including End of the Spider-Verse, Edge of the Spider-Verse number 3, Superior Spider-Man, and Spider-Woman number 5. I love Bailey Briggs. From Samuel Glidwell. P.S. When is Bailey getting a black suit? Oh no, symbiote powers. Hey Samuel, nice reference to the experiment that created Spider-Boy from Spider-Boy number 1. Thank you for being such a loyal Spider-Boy fan. It means so much to us to hear how much Bailey's journey so far has meant to you. And thanks for including this fantastic photo so we can see how excited you are about the whole Spider-Verse. As far as the black suit is concerned, we hope you caught David Belendon's amazing variant cover for Spider-Boy issue number 7. Send your puzzle answers for the next Bailey Bugle. See you soon, MR. Issue number 9. Oh, that's a cool cover. You have the original classic Spider-Man, Bailey Briggs, another, I don't know, maybe an animated Spider-Man, because it looks kind of like the animated series Spider-Man. And then you have Mary Jane as Spider-Woman, I think. Spider-Man 2099, the Japanese Spider-Man and Leopardon mecha behind him, and Spider-Punk. Aw, yeah. That was the end of this. This one was a fun issue. This was a fun read. Man, I really hope that his mom remembers who he is, because it's kind of sad that he's kind of like technically an orphan at this point, since no one remembers who he is. But that was a fun read. Turtle power. Anyway. Okay. So I have more comics to read, but I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I have 2 issues of Dick Tracy. He's a great detective, you know. And I have 2 issues of Thundercats. Let's go. I got issues 4 and 5. And I have Dick Tracy issues 1 and 2. So I'll probably read the Dick Tracy comics tomorrow. And let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday. And then Thursday I'll read Thundercats. Woo! So I'm going to split it up. That way I have more comics to read throughout the week. So see you guys tomorrow morning to read some Dick Tracy. And then I'll see you guys Thursday morning to read some Thundercats. That's it for my morning portion of the stream, because I did not feel like playing Persona. Well, I did, but at the same time, I was just like, man, I'm going to be bored, because it's just going to be me rushing through all of this stuff just to get to the next boss fight. It's not as entertaining as I would want it to be, and it's like, I can joke and stuff, but it's just like, I was so bored. I was just like, I've done this already. Why do I have to do it again? It just looks way better. You just got like a huge graphic overhaul. But it's still this exact same Persona 3 I played, which was Persona 3 FES, which had the original Persona 3 game with some added on content, and the Agus storyline, which was its own game in itself. But yeah. I'm not really hungry. I had pretty good dinner last night, so I'll probably just make something to drink. Or do I have any energy drinks? I don't have any energy drinks. I'll probably just drink some water then. I'll be back, and you know it. I'm gonna be playing some Fallout. I want to play Fallout. If I get bored of that and decide to quit out early, I'll probably play some Castlevania, because that's fun. But other than that, only 2 games that I have 3 brand new games right now with a story, which is Fallout, Persona, and Hi-Fi Rush. And I was kind of disappointed with Hi-Fi Rush. It's such a good game, and it's actually really fun, but I don't like the rhythm aspect to the combat. It forces you to slow down and not button mash, and since everything's on the beat, it's either you attack or dodge, because all enemies attack simultaneously on the beat if they're close enough to you. And I also hate that heavy attack combos, you need to pause before you push it again in order to get that rhythm timing. I hate it. It leaves you open where it's just like, how am I supposed to do this effectively and it actually chain into a combo? But it's whatever. I mean, it's still a fun game. It's still the pacing and storytelling is pretty great. It's not a long game. It's pretty short. It's just the rhythm-based combat where it's just like it didn't need to be there. I mean, it would have worked perfectly fine without that, and it would have just been a really fun, fast-paced third-person action RPG, and that just has really good music. That's all about the music, because it's got Rockstar feels and because it uses actual real music. But other than that, solid game. I mean, for people that are like, oh yeah, like, it is a very great game for entry-level action adventure RPG. For people that have always wanted to play a game like that, but they felt like, oh, it's too fast-paced and they're too hardcore, like the Ninja Gaiden games. Those are really hardcore, but Hi-Fi Rush is perfect for beginners of that game genre. Adults or kids alike can enjoy it. So that's why the game had potential. It didn't deserve to get shut down. I feel like the game did deserve a sequel. But hey, I don't work in the game industry. I'm just a gamer that plays video games. See you guys later. That's it for this morning segment. I will see you guys after my short break. Until then, stay awesome, stay fresh, stay hydrated, stay golden, and your little anime bro, who, by the way, loves anything and everything fun, will always be here to entertain you, and hopefully you'll discover some new things that you think are awesome and cool, because I'm sharing all the stuff that I think is awesome and cool. There's a bunch of things I think are awesome and cool. I love action figures, I love anime, I love cartoons, I love comics, I love video games, I love model kits, I like so much stuff, man. I like pirates, I like ninjas, I like knights, I like dragons. I like giant robots, I like spaceships, I like laser swords, I like swords, I like lightsabers, I like battle tops, I like transforming robots, I like playing musical instruments. I love rock and roll, and I love heavy metal. I like music. Okay, so see you guys later. Bye bye.